So speaking of Dizazta, why that name? How did you come up with that name?
I came up with that name because I was known to destroy shit from the jump. Stop lying about drugs and guns you don't sell. Cases you catch and how you post bail. Shootouts with cops and don't spend a night in jail.
Do me a favor.
Stop name dropping about bricks you be chopping, whips you be copping, bottles you popping, and we both know that you only window shopping. See, I be swapping information with G's, moving units in cyberspace like I'm transporting keys overseas, negotiated deals in Japanese. Me and my killer bees, known as South Central refugees in Brazil and Humvees, where chicks be Portuguese while you sipping Long Island iced teas and Applebee's. Games not sold or told, it's stole by Dizazta, and my niggas from the payroll cutthroat, counting banknotes. I stay in the trenches, looking flat broke with street ties. Me and my gangster allies putting money in offshore bank accounts like rabbis. Mad Dog and Death staring them straight in his eyes. I'm addicted to the struggle, it makes my dick rise. All I hear is dog with souls and war cries. I got one request for all you tough guys.
Do me a favor.
Stop lying to me, boy. Stop lying to yourself. You be talking about my back, then be begging me for help. What I ought to do to you? No, I can't do that.
Cali life, drop tops, palm trees and cash, bomb chicks, thick thighs, big tits and ass, drug game, X pills, meth and grass. Gotta move it while you can because it just don't last. Flashbacks of my past before the economy crashed. I was deep in the game before I had a mustache. Young nigga living dangerous, paranoid, so not many can hang with us. Only my boys, alcohol pacify the problem. It filled the void, but guilt slowly ate me up from lives I destroyed and things that I did enjoy later denied. Got news that my pops died. I never cried, wasn't sure if I didn't care about him or if it was pride. I heard he had a heart attack, but they lied. Come to find out he was set up and got better by his ex-chick kicking him. Like, nigga, get up. The pressure and the pain, it's hard to handle, is raised on the back streets of Los Angeles as the plot thickens. It get more scandalous, I'm eager to grab my 9mm and the street sweeper, call the Grim Reaper. Somebody should've told him, don't fuck with the temp squeezer or the gauge blaster. You need a pastor, a newscaster, when you fuck with Dizazta. My family was a dead end. I'm in the shy, getting close to my dad friends. Like, how'd he die? I kept getting the same story. I wonder why they were covering up the whole thing. At least they tried, rented a Clyde on the south side, and he supplied me with the info I was looking for. Ulterior, he testified about a week ago. Was terrified the next day was found as John Doe. A homicide, I had an address. 16. So I grabbed my guns, a pack of squares and strapped on the vest. It was 6 in the morning and I was knocking. They was looking through the peephole, but I was blocking. Must have heard that 12 gauge that I was cocking, cause all I heard was mumbling and doors locking. So I kicked that motherfucker down and started popping. It's like they knew that I was coming, started name dropping. The pressure and the pain, it's hard to handle, is raised on the back streets of Los Angeles as the plot thickens. It get more scandalous, I'm eager to grab my 9mm and the street sweeper, call the Grim Reaper. Somebody should've told him, don't fuck with the tech squeezer or the gauge blaster. You need a pastor, a newscaster, when you fuck with Dizazta. To me, we don't have much time left. In this game, there's no rep. The system's trying to take my last breath. They saying I'm a threat at 180 pounds wet. Y'all haven't seen Dizazta yet. Y'all claiming I'm violent. I'm just one voice in millions that refuse to be silenced. Now I'm labeled a subliminal criminal, but you gotta give it to me, all my concepts original. Plus my phone book is digital, full of game playing, ass wearing, fine hooker hoes you ain't know. We all welcome in the club, invested up, maybe 10 more if we go grub. The price of love, now they wanna try to gain me. Recycle my shit and spit it back to try to shame me. They gon' think to blame me. From the wig getting split and get black Mercedes. Yo, I can tell we living in the last days. See, these chicks got me tripping on their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See, these broads got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See, these bitches got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See, these tramps got me tripping. Raised in these streets, been eating off corners, been struggling, trying to keep my life steady, hustling, been going through it. Still pursuing it, more harder for my life, more harder for my music. Niggas is losing in their lives every day. Some think they coming to a fight and get shot in the face. I'm humble now, can't let my anger escape. So stay in your place, I'll leave a scar on your face. You shouldn't have been fucking with me anyway. Believe the war stories, I don't play. I roam the world like these Project Highways. Life is serious, and mama told me to pray. My soul stay alert, I'm off the cushion perk. And every Sunday morning I'm repenting in church. I ain't perfect, surviving I done did some dirt. But here's my testimony for whatever it's worth.
Gangsta, 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 gangsta.
Man, it's on again since Ron got shot. Call up jackpot and get low and flipping watts. Specialize in cheap shots, well hidden in blind spots. In the land where time forgot. Ambush your crew, leave them with buckshots. Relocate their residents to cemetery plots. Ooh, the block is boiling hot with task force and SWAT. Like the sergeant got shot, still got you leaking all over the blacktop. Strongest nerve twitching, trying to resist a fatal headshot. Ate your ass raw like a conquat, no homo. Just what happened when your gun locked. Face to face with the man-eater, the Grim Reaper. Quick to put your heart in the sleeper, laughing with no remorse either. Took two to the chest, scared dying from a seizure. Success always bring enemies. Gold diggers and wild niggas trying to be close friends of me. It couldn't be the same ones that grew up with me, threw up with me. Off for 3/5 of Hennessy, flashbacks submerge my memory. It's urging me to constantly put fear in their heart when I'm around like a bumblebee. Jealousy fills their arteries. They hating on me, wanna see me flat, broken, lonely. And then my homies and those that don't know me trying to show me they tough. They blunts get them cuffs snuffed or in handcuffs. And if life ain't rough enough, hoes wanna set me up. I'm being held underwater and the world won't let me up. Niggas try and wet me if I get away and ignore it. Build a rapport with their parents, find their crib and explore it. Fighting to endure, I'm a soldier at war. Many hearts I tore, and these are not metaphors. I can see it clear in their eye. Niggas act like they love you when they live in a lie. And I can even tell you why. Is it the alcohol they drinking or the fact that they high? I ain't never been gun shy. Come step to disaster if you're trying to die. That's why I keep my head to the sky. Y'all niggas can't hate me, I don't know why you try. Now the word got back to me, Billy Badass, Dirty Mac in me, backing me in the corner. When I catch a music corner from Japan to California, my name is respected, hustlers, bootlegging music, mine remain unaffected. CDs, DVDs, hey what's up man? Got all those movies for you. Hey man, I'm looking for that new Dizazta. Who? Dizazta, nigga. Dizazta? Yeah, that new shit. Oh man, I ain't got that. So again, this is your boy Dizazta, and I'm going to Marina Del Rey. First, I'm gonna swoop through South Central, roll up Crenshaw, then I'm gonna hit through the Marina Del Rey to go ahead and get 800 feet in the air to have an exclusive, no holds barred interview, baby. There's no telling what's gonna be asked in this interview, but it's no holds barred, baby. We didn't even, you know how they do early in the interviews, they'll be like, okay, well don't ask me about this, ask me about this and this and that. I don't know what's gonna be asked, you know what I mean? I got tweets coming in from all over the place. I got people Instagramming messages, pictures, showing me how they doing it. And I really appreciate seeing all that, man. The love has been overwhelming. And I don't know what the questions, but I know that 50% of the questions that's gonna be asked is from our viewers, which is you guys. And then that other 50 is from the industry insiders that wanna know what to expect from Dizazta. Got all this hype surrounded around this cat. Who is this guy? Who is Dizazta? That's what everybody's asking right now, and I'm gonna let you know I'm Dizazta, and I'm in your area, and it ain't no hype, baby. It's on. So let's go back to the next video.